The history of Thanksgiving today. All right, I'm going to get right to the point. I'm going to take maybe about 10 minutes of your time. I just wanted to encourage you today. All right, I just want to be an encouragement to you today. So do me a favor, look at somebody next to you and tell them, be encouraged.
Be encouraged.
Now look at the person on the other side and tell them, be encouraged.
Be encouraged.
In case you don't know, my wife didn't tell you, you may have figured it out by now, but one of the things I do, I am a preacher. I've been in ministry for over 20 years, and so I'm thankful for the opportunity to talk to you today. Now, I just want to share a thought with you. I was thinking about what would I say to you, and I want to just put this thought in you in this historic year that we are in. I look around the room, and I see Obama T-shirts.
All right.
And I see Obama supporters, and we're looking for some great things to happen for us in the new year. Am I right?
Yeah.
And so if I had to share a thought with you today, I would share this thought. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Look at the person. Come on, tell somebody at your table, say, dare to dream.
Dare to dream.
In this time that we are living in, at historic time, and an opportunity that we can look around and we can actually tell our children that you can be whatever it is that you want to be. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what your situation is. It doesn't matter if you're from a little town that nobody else in America has ever heard of, but you can be whatever it is that you want to be. So say it again. Say it with me. Dare to dream.
Dare to dream.
So if you just dare to dream, and I believe if you dream it, you can achieve it. If it can come into your mind, if you can conceive it, it is achievable. It doesn't matter where you are. Come on. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life right now, but if you will dare to dream, it will make the impossible possible. Let me just share a couple of points with you. Dream. What is it to dream? Dreams are strongly desired goals or purpose. So if you're going to dare to dream, set your goals, set your purposes, that no matter what it is that you want to be, maybe your family doesn't see it in you, maybe your friends don't see it in you, but if you can see it in yourself, come on, if you can see it, you can be it. If you can see it, you can be it. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says. What is a dreamer? A dreamer, one who has ideas or conceives a project regarded as impractical. Anybody ever had an idea, ever had a thought, and you shared it with somebody and they said, oh man, you don't need to do that. Come on. Oh, no, you need to do something else. Don't you know your daddy worked in the factory? Come on, you're going to work in the factory. Come on, your mama was a homemaker. You're going to be a homemaker. But no, you have a dream inside of you that in everyone else's eyesight seems to be impractical. Come on, I know there was a man that was born somewhere around Hawaii, and I know he had a dream, and the whole country thought that it was impossible. Right. Okay, anybody with me today?
Yeah.
And so, what I'm saying to you is that you can get where you want to go. All you need is a plan. Look at your neighbor and say, do you have a plan? What is dreaming? Dreaming is to consider. Dreaming is to consider as what is the possibility. What is possible? If you are dreaming, you're dreaming to what is possible. Let me give you three things and I'm going to sit down. Number one, if you have a dream, keep your dream in your mind. Keep your dream before you. It doesn't matter. If you can see it again, write it down. Write the vision. Make it plain. Take a picture of it. Come on, let me give you an example. If you're in school, get a picture of your degree. Come on, before you get it, hang it up on the wall. And every time it looks like you don't have enough money to take to school, every time you feel like you want to quit, every time that you feel like your grades are not good enough, you look at that degree on the wall and put your name in there. Come on, Bachelor's of Arts, Bachelor's of Science, come on, doctorate, MBA, whatever it is, you do it. Or you want a business, you take a picture of that business, you put that business up on your refrigerator, and every time you go in that refrigerator, you see whatever the name of that business is when you you get your food, when you get your drink out. And even if it doesn't look like it, you don't know where you're going to get the money. Nobody want to loan you anything. The economy is bad. But if you can see it, if you can dream it, come on, I dare you to dream it. Number 2, make a map on how you're going to get there. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to write it down. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. If you got to go to school, do it. If you need more training, do it. If you need to educate yourself about some other stuff, do it. If you need to get a mentor, get you a mentor. If it's somebody else in the family who's been successful in what you want to do, hook up with them. Get you a map on how you're going to get there. Number 3, no matter what happens, keep on dreaming. Look at your neighbor and say, no matter what happens, keep on dreaming. Don't say it again, no matter what happens. Keep on dreaming. Let me tell you, I'm going to close with this story. There were 4 men. It talks about it in the Bible. In Kings, there were 4 men who were full of leprosy sitting around waiting to die. They sitting there hanging out together like some brothers on the corner from the store. Man, what you going to do, man? I don't know what I'm going to do. What you going to do, man? I don't know what I'm going to do. They're sitting there and they say, well, look, I'm going to die. I got leprosy. You say, you know, I got it too. Oh, what you going to do? Well, I'm just going to stay here till I die. Well, y'all, you know, I would go down and get my medicine, but what's the sense of taking my medicine? But somebody sitting there decided to say, look, if I get up from here, if we sit here, we're going to die. And if we move and go into the city, we're still going to die. So what I'm going to say, if you don't have any money now, come on, if your dream is not achieved now, if you do it and nothing happens, at least you did it. If you're going to die anyway, you at least ought to try. Why sit there until you die without trying? And then you end up 20 years from now talking about I woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Why do you want to do that? You need to get up and take some action on what you're doing. And the other thing that you need to do, you need to leave them other folks sitting around there just talking about what they're going to do. And all they're doing is say, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be this, and I'm going to be that. And all they're doing is talking. And I want to say this is my last thing. I have a saying. Walk with the walkers, not with the talkers. Come on, tell them to say, walk with the walkers.
Walk with the walkers.
And not with the talkers.
And not with the talkers.
Thank you very much.